Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about the Xfinity race that happened to Phoenix. It's kind of disappointed. Allgaier is leading. He just can't seem to win this race. I mean, just something always happens. Whether he has a flat tire and wrecks, or there's a caution with a few laps to go. Something always seems to happen. He got loose side by side with Almirola, 4 wide, and they all passed him, and that was pretty much it from there. I bet the booth was happy. I mean, they were pretty much begging for a caution, getting all stiffy up there, begging for something to happen. I swear he dominates. It feels like he dominates this race every year, and something happens. Flat tire from Nick Watts. Caution comes out. He had it. He's just cursed at Phoenix. Besides winning the championship, he's just cursed. I mean, it's just so obvious caution was coming out, wasn't it? Like, Almirola did kind of drive dirty. He did get loose, and he kind of just used Bowman to keep getting momentum going forward to the line instead of just losing. I mean, it was a bit dirty, I'll admit. But I mean, I get it. You don't want to lose the race, you want to win. And he squeezes him into the wall and takes the win. But the finish, at least we got a good finish out of it, so I can't complain. So, at least the finish was good. But I mean, he did pinch him in the fence. I mean, he squeezed it 4 wide and passed them all. And he did squeeze him into the fence. But I mean, I wouldn't be too upset because he's an Xfinity driver, or Cup driver. So I mean, it happens. But I mean, definitely not what I expected. Definitely not what I expected for this finish, because the race was pretty mid. I don't know what I expected for Phoenix. Phoenix just a mid track. I don't know why we go there for the championship. I really don't. It's just so hard to pass on the bottom that you have to do that type of stuff, off the corner, say, for the win, because you can't keep your momentum down there. But this race was really mid, but at least we got a great finish out of it. But typical NASCAR race goes into overtime. But regarding the finish, I get it. You can say, like, the point is to win, not make friends. Like, no one's getting paid to make friends, but it's just the thing is, in the Cup race last week, look at Bale. That's racing with respect. But, I mean, Almirola's racing for wins and nothing else, and Bale has to deal with them every week. I get it, so he's fighting for a championship. I mean, I know it was a run to the checkered flag coming off 4, but it was a bit dirty in Walt Bowman. Walling someone is a bit disrespectful for the win, though. He did get loose into 3. That wasn't racing with respect. I mean, I'll take the good photo finish at Phoenix. Yeah, I'll take that. Because I definitely didn't expect that, but still. But I mean, I can see the argument. It's foul. I can see the argument. It's right. I mean, the move is fine. Just when you give the guy the entire ball, he still ends up fencing you. You can see why people are upset about it. I mean, I don't know if he meant to fence him. Maybe he meant to rough him up a bit. Maybe move him up slightly. I don't know. I'm not going to say if it's fair or foul. I still think it's a bit disrespectful. But I don't know. I think it was still a fun finish. Especially for a Phoenix race. So let's go over the finish here, the finishing results of the call811.com every time .200. Jesus Christ, long ass race title. Eric Amarola gets the win. Alex Bowman second. The final margin was 0.045 seconds. Brandon Jones third. Actually got a good finish. Ryan C fourth. Justin Allgaier fifth. Disappointing after leading all those laps. Taylor Gray sixth. Sam Mayer seventh. Christian Eckes with an impressive 8th place finish. Jesse Love 9th and Nick Sanchez ran the top 10. Parker Ratzlaff 11th. He ran near the top 15 all day. Josh Williams 12th. William Sawalich 13th. Sammy Smith 14th. Jeff Burton 15th. Connor Zillich 16th. Brendan Poole 17th. Kyle Sieg 18th. Danilo Dye 19th. Around the top 20 is Harrison Burton. Jeremy Clements 21st. Mason Massey 22nd. Josh Balicki 23rd. Blaine Perkins 24th. Christopher Wright 25th. Carson Quaffle 26th. He had a flat tire late in this race. Matty D 27th. Joey Gase 20th. Garrett Smithley 29th. Right at top 30 is Nick Lights. Greg Van Oss 31st. Anthony Alfredo 32nd. Ryan Ellis 33rd. Tommy Sanuzeta 34th. Dawson Cram 35th. Sheldon Creed 36th. Austin Hill 37th. Round Field 38th. In last place is Dean Thompson. So your stage winners. Stage 1 was, Bowman won stage 1. Look at my notes up there. Austin Allgaier won stage 2, and Austin Hill, Dean Thompson, and Sheldon Creed crashed all DNF. Austin Hill at the inside wall in turn 3, just a dumb move by the Super Speedway merchant, and takes out Sheldon Creed. And Dean Thompson just piles in the crash because, of course, he does. Oh, hey, there's a wreck. I want to be in it too. Yeah, he ends up getting in it. Go figure. Austin Hill, idiot. And then Dawson Cream has a flat tire. Was running, I believe, in the 27th position. If something broke, a flat tire crash, and he was done for the day. And Nick Lights crashes, has a flat tire. There'll be, I believe, 3 to go. And we got our typical overtime finish. At least it was a green flag finish. I mean, I can't complain about that. I'll give the race 5. I mean, it was pretty mediocre, really, up front, because the 2 dominant cars were really Allgaier and Almirola, I would say. Bowman came out of nowhere. I mean, I know he started on the pole, but he really came out of nowhere. But my last thing regarding the finish, I've said a lot of things. I don't know. I mean, from what I see, I mean, he kind of got loose and they rubbed. He drove in hard, got loose. I mean, wasn't the cleanest way to win. I don't know. He doored him, but I mean, he did door him into the wall from 5 lanes down. But I think people are taking this too seriously from a Cup driver, a retired Cup driver, and a current Cup driver. Too seriously. I mean, it's hard to race him. What I look forward to every week. But I mean, it is a leech, so I guess that's why people are a bit upset. But the Phoenix Spring race, man, it's pretty mid. And some people didn't even get to see the last lap, apparently. Big fail by CW. I think people in Atlanta didn't get to see fucking last lap. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say for the finish. But next time Almirola races and there's a close finish and there's a overtime finish, I mean, he could get possibly used up in the next time he races. So he might have got loose because he gassed up too early, and last second decided he's going to use them up. But yeah, I'll give it a 5 out of 10. So yeah, that's really all I got to say. So until next time, Rack a lot. Peace.